How's it going, everyone? My name is Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 2021 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the British Grand Prix. Now, in F1 2020, this track was a pain in the ass, and I'm hoping that it's not like that in this game. However, I haven't watched any videos on people or on other F1 creators that have ran this track, so I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know what I'm expecting. But I'm hoping it's not like F1 2020s where it's just plain difficult the whole way through. That's the last thing I need. But, yeah, we're going to the British Grand Prix, and the last race was Austria, and we actually got our third podium out of the last four races. We were definitely not going to get one in France, but we got one in Austria. Max Verstappen ended up winning that race, getting his fourth win of the season. The second time he's got two victories in a row. And he's closed the gap to Hamilton. It's now 148 to It's now Max 148 to Hamilton's 155 because Hamilton only got 6, but he got the fastest lap, and that may help him out in the long run, but no one knows for certain. But we did salvage a P3. It was a hectic race in Austria. There was safety cars left, right, and center. There was pit stop issues. There were people getting damaged. It was just all sorts of craziness. But it wasn't just me and Max that stood on the podium. Carlos Sainz got his first podium for Ferrari, which is actually really, really cool because, you know, seeing Sainz and Ferrari on the podium is really, really awesome to see. And Charles Leclerc was the only other one to do it in the, you know, in the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, where I put Bottas on the wall to keep second, and Leclerc passed him to get third, like, right at the last second. So, yeah. But it was a hectic race all around. It didn't go well for Leclerc. It didn't really go well for a lot of people. It didn't go well for Perez, Leclerc, Norris, Gasly, Stroll, Alonso. Like, it was just Ocon as well. Like, it was a bad race. But we do have some people that got points. Those being Kimi Räikkönen, Antonio Giovinazzi, and George Russell now. Those guys have all scored points now this season, and now that just leaves 4 guys that haven't scored a single point. It is Nicholas Latifi and the other Williams, our teammate Nobuharu Matsushita, and the 2 Haas's. So those are the only 4 that haven't scored a point. Haas hasn't scored a point. Every other team besides Haas has scored a point this season, though. But as the season goes on, that could change. But yeah, and I think after the last episode, we got Loop. No, we had to choose a different sponsor, so we ended up picking Lupo Industries. This is a throwback and a half to F1 2020. Welcome back, Lupo Industries. So, yeah, they're back on the car. They're ready for this weekend. R&D, we're ahead of Alpine. From the looks of it, with all the upgrades we have coming in, should put us ahead of Aston Martin and AlphaTauri. We just need to keep this up, and we'll be good to go. Facilities, nothing has really changed there. I haven't really done anything with durability or marketing. I need to get back on that, however, just so we can get some more upgrades in. But, yeah, British Grand Prix weekend time. Let's advance through. So we get the second driver external training, driver promotion filming, got a personnel upgrade. Oh, chassis development, or department. So let's see what kind of, what event does chassis have? Let's see. Ooh. It's time we had a chat about our work rates. Whilst we are doing extremely well and hitting all of our targets, we're seeing increasing rates of stress and burnout among our staff. They all want to see us do well, and while setting our deadlines is good, we don't want to risk a sudden decline in performance due to overworked staff. I suggest we have a small circuit breaker in production to give staff the chance to cool down. Thoughts? So we can either dump 50,000 into that and get 30% chassis morale, or we can just lose chassis morale. We'll do that.
Thanks. I know these kind of decisions can be challenging, but I think you made the right call.
Yeah, if they're being burnt out, we'll give them time. So, does that mean the... Oop, wrong thing. Does that mean the chassis stuff gets pushed back? I think it does. So I think they get pushed back... No. They definitely did, because these are the same dates they were originally going to come in. So, apparently we're developing something else for chassis. It's just something small. So yeah, it doesn't... Hopefully it's not... anything that's too big of a deal. Hopefully that doesn't, come to be, but you never know. So, but We should get the barge boards in before the British Grand Prix. Got sponsor advertisements. We get 30,000 back. Oh, look at that weekly resources. That's good. Aero team building. Barge boards do come in.
Okay.
So that's awesome. So,
we'll have them with us for the next
oof,
Grand Prix.
okay. So that puts us further. So that puts us a little bit ahead of Alpine, but it seems like Aston Martin and AlphaTauri got some new upgrades in, and they're a little bit more up the ways. They're a little bit more up the ways. Ferrari, now the third best team. So we got that in. So now we can get the DRS activation mechanism and the redesigned brake duct. So yeah, that's actually really good because we need DRS stuff. So we'll hold off on these two for now. And I might focus on the brake duct and the activation mechanism. And yeah, so nothing else has come in. I think we got an engine upgrade too. No, what other upgrade did we get besides nothing in chat? I guess it was just that, so yeah, but yeah, so going on to the British Grand Prix. I don't know what to expect. I don't think anybody does, but yeah. So I'll hop into the race weekend, do practice into qualifying, and I'll meet all of you guys in the race.
Welcome along then to Great Britain and the Great Silverstone Circuit for today's Grand Prix. Straddling the border of Northamptonshire and Buckinghamshire, the 18 corners of the Silverstone Circuit form the 3.6-mile beating heart of Formula One. It's been reinvented over the years, with Turn 1 now the fast right-hander of Abbey, but the magic of racing is as strong here as it's ever been. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into Turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course, you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Norris, Carlos Sainz and Ricciardo, Gasly, Leclerc, Vettel and Yuki Tsunoda, Fernando Alonso, Hamilton. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Kimi Raikkonen and Matsushita, Ocon, Smith, Antonio Giovinazzi and George Russell, Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Mazepin and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
I'll be honest with you all. I have no faith in getting any points today. It'd be a miracle if we can even get any points. But this track, don't know what it is with the AI, but they're just as OP as ever, and there's nothing I can do to change that. They're just gonna be OP, and it's stupid. But now that it's changed from 2020. But, you know, other than that, take a look at the race strategy we got. So it seems like it's going to be a one-stopper from the softs onto the mediums. To be honest with you, the softs onto the hards sound like a better idea. But not too sure if I want to do that. I can't project it, though. And yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah. So projected looks better for that. And nothing really changes here. I mean, it just has me go one more lap for the projected alternate strategy, or for the personalized strategy. So yeah, we'll do that. We have 26 laps. I'm going to put in just enough fuel to where we're not going to have a whole lot during the race, but also just so we don't burn up a whole lot as well. So yeah, I 0.90 will do, but yeah. So let's hop into this race and we'll see what happens. Nope.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start.
Accidentally went a little bit sooner.
Tires and brakes. We need to keep the engine cool though, so don't go too high with the revs.
Let's hopefully not do that when the lights go out, but yeah. Like I said originally, I'll be lucky to get points, but there's no guarantee with how OP the AI are at this track. And considering that I'm slower than both the Alpines, which we surprisingly have been faster than them, like, leading up to this race, the fact that I'm slower than them just shows that the AI are so fucking OP. Including Matsushita, I almost said Natsushita, but Matsushita, like, he did a fantastic job in qualifying, and did better than me, clearly, but it'd be great for him to get some points today. I don't know if he will, but it'd be nice. But you know what? We'll just try to see what we can do. We'll try to muster something out of this car. It doesn't help that we're going to have ICE problems and we're going to be down on power. That's another reason why, you know, we're not as fast as the Alpines today. And our teammate. And one of the Alfa Romeos up there. But yeah, it's whatever. Got a new rival in Daniel Ricciardo. I don't know if I'll beat him today, but I'll tell you this much, I'll try, but no promises. It's like the same thing with points. I'll try, but there's not going to be any promises.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Yeah, no, I got into the back of Ocon. That's my bad. Oh, fuck. What the shit? Whatever, we got around him. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna be fighting today. Fighting this fucking car. Here we go.
Brilliant.
Don't go off the track. There we go. Kind of shoved Kimmy off, but it's okay. He got to back up. He's probably pissed at me. Oh my fucking lord. This shit don't want to turn now. Fucking great. Like, god damn it, bro. Bro, I lift so much through there to not go off the fucking track, and it doesn't even matter. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these fucking tires? Like, honestly. I just saw it. Hold up. I can get to the fucking menu.
Caution, caution.
Oh, there's a caution up ahead. That is Ricardo around, somehow. Well.
The track is clear.
Oh.
Green flag. Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Okay. That's very interesting, to say the least, because I guess Ricardo was stopped in bad spots, so. But yeah, as I was going through, I saw my left front tire was in the fucking yellow in the middle, and it was pissing me off. I've reduced my pace. Come on. Yeah, I don't get it with this track. Like, my tires just fucking die immediately. It's like, what the shit, man? Why am I still gaining time? Pit stop for like some fucking hards would be great. I could just do a double stop on mediums, really. Or stop on mediums, then stop on another set of softs. I don't even think I have another set of softs, to be honest with you.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low, and we risk a penalty.
Slow
your pace immediately.
Not my fault. Kimmy and the others were stuck behind the fucking safety car. Not my fault at all. One of the Astons just came in. That is Vettel. I don't know if he's changing his tires or if he has a broken front wing and he needs to change that. Oh, one of the Rebels came in. There, finally. Yeah, Paris came in. He put on the set of hearts. Why couldn't I have done that? Why couldn't have we just done that? Like, that sounds like a far more better idea. Instead of hards, however, be fucking mediums. Yeah, but I don't really have the best engine right now, but hey, we're P10. Look at that. Wondering if I should just peel off. Nah, I'm not gonna peel off. I'm just gonna fucking wait until it's my time to pit, really. Well, an interesting safety car. No one got taken out or anything. It was just Ricardo was stopped in a terrible spot and he couldn't really move or anything. It's kind of being prevented from moving, so didn't really help. Like, the one thing I wanted to do was drive away from the fucking Alphas, but then I remembered the Alpha that is behind me out-qualified my ass. So how the fuck am I going to be able to do that? Oh, and the safety car is in this lap. Safety car wasn't really even out here for that long. It was like 2 laps, or even barely even a lap. Yep. Fucking Alonso jumped me.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Because my car wanted to keep spinning its fucking tires.
The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Gee, I wonder how. Maybe it's because we have fucking soft tires on, and they're dead as shit. My guess is Kimmy just gave himself some fucking damage. That's all I can tell. Or, yeah, that's about it. Okay, I need to burn off this fucking fuel. I can't keep this much fuel in here. I gotta burn it off. I'm sorry, I have to. Alright. There's nothing really to talk about. I'm just seeing if I can even get close to Alonso. I am pulling away from Matsushita, so that's good, I guess, but not good enough, it seems, to catch Alonso. No matter what I do. I got clean air, no one's really hounding me from behind, so I can just race the way I want to. Which hasn't, you know, happened like the whole time this race, but you know what, it's whatever. We're finally able to. That's always good. But yeah. Still kind of annoyed that I can't catch Alonso. And I'm guessing Kimmy had damage because he's not behind me anymore, and I'm pretty sure he pitted and got a new front wing. I wouldn't have a doubt in my mind if that was the case. But yeah, I might be in the points right now, but that's gonna go away pretty fucking quick. I already know it. I need tires now, man. Like, I need them. I just need new tires. I would pit now, but I'm going to try to push it. I'm going to try to hold out for as long as I can to maybe still pit on lap 11. That's the goal, is still pit on lap 11. If we could do that, that'd be great. Yeah, no, car won't fucking turn. Jesus Christ.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Why can't it be now? Just why? I want it to be now. Editor, just skip ahead to when I have to pit. Just please, nothing's gonna happen. Just please skip to that point. Please and thank you. Save for everyone else. Save everyone time. Please. Claire came in early. Came in like 2 laps before I was supposed to. I guess Ferrari has a very different strategy compared to everyone else. There's another yellow. What? Oh, an AlphaTauri spun up here.
There's a yellow flag ahead.
It is Gasly. Holy shit! If that's not a safety car, then I don't know what will. Someone's gonna clobber him. Nobody clobbered him? Shit. How is that not a safety car, but the Ricciardo one, what? He's on the track. How is that not a safety car? Gasly was legit stopped on the track.
No tire concerns at the moment. Just focus on
P8, I guess. Like, what the shit? Like, Ricciardo spun out randomly, and then fucking Gasly does too this time. What the hell? What's going on? I don't even know anymore. I don't even want to know. I don't even know how that was a safety car. I'm gonna be honest. The Ricciardo one was, but the Gasly one wasn't. Oh lordy. Some more guys are pitting. The Mercedes, the other Ferrari. So Hamilton, Sainz, and Verstappen are in.
to pit this lap, so
And we'll be in this lap as well. Highly doubt if I want to do mediums or if I want to go to hards. Hards might be the way to go, honestly. I don't know. We'll see with the mediums. And maybe for for future seasons, I can learn a little bit about it. Or learn a little bit from today's race and like the pit strategy, the softs and the mediums, and if it doesn't go well, always got to remind myself to do hards every single time we come to Britain on our first stop. Like, it just seems logical to do, I'm going to be honest. Yes, we lose more time. But guys, I'm 4 seconds down from fucking Alonso. How much more time can I lose, huh? How much more can I really lose? I was like gaining some ground off of Ocon before he pitted, so yeah. We'll see how the mediums work, though. It should work wonders, hopefully. Yep, Tsunoda and Alonso are in. Here I come. There we go. The McLaren, the Mercedes are in as well. And they're both already out. And so Sheeta stays out, Perez stays out, he's on the hards, he probably has the better strategy. Along with Vettel, who is, or, no? Is it Vettel? Yeah, Vettel. I knew it was Vettel.
Exit now.
Sweet.
You'll be racing as you leave the pits. Release, release.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna come out ahead of some guys. Still behind Stroll and Tsunoda and Alonso, I should say.
Look after these tires now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright. Let's see what these mediums got, I guess. Stroll really hasn't made up a whole lot of ground. He started last and is only 16th. Wow. After a couple of these other guys pit up ahead of us, he might be able to gain some more spots. It might be a little bit quicker, too. Let's see. They're definitely fresh. Still can't turn for shit, it seems, half the time. Oh, trouble behind. Don't know who's it for. I don't know who it is for. Was it just like for another spin or something, or? Huh. That's strange. Thought someone was DNF. There's a lot of spins today. Like a lot. First it was Ricardo, then Gasly, and now someone else.
Caution, caution.
Oh, caution up here.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Okay, I guess someone's slow. That's Alonso. He's out. Okay. Well, that's points for us. Rip Alonso, though. Funny enough, you guys can't see it, but I'm wearing an Alonso hat, and he fucking DNF'd. The life of an Alpine fan. God damn it. Hey, Leclerc's on the hards. Yeah, I feel like the hards was the way to go. I should have just put those. I should have just put that shit on, to be honest with you. Would have made a difference, probably, but who knows. But Rip Alonso, we're in the points now, but I got faster in the middle sector, but still. I'm still down on power. That's the problem. Let's not forget the fact that I'm down on power. Alright? Alright. One point, I'll take 1 point. This is all I can get, I'll take it. If I can get more, it probably won't happen, but that'd be great if I can get more, but I don't see it happening. Down on power, and the car just doesn't like this track. Ay, ay, ay.
It's 8.2 seconds.
Oh, another yellow. What the fuck? Did Vettel spin?
Yellow flag.
He did. What the fuck is going on? Why is everyone spinning this race? Vettel just lost so many fucking places. Doesn't help when I hit that fucking curve because the car gets loose out of that goddamn corner. Be great if that didn't happen.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead. Okay, clear.
Oh. There goes the second Alpine. Again, the life of an Alpine fan is hard, alright? I don't like it. Yeah, a couple laps ever since Ocon DNFing have gone by, and I'm trying, man. I really am, trust me. Trying to see if I can get something out of this thing to catch Vettel. Maybe Tsunoda. And I'm gaining on him, but it's not enough. I need a faster car. I need to be quicker than Aston Martin. I need to be quicker than the Aston Martins, and I'm beating one and trying to catch the other, but it's just so difficult around Silverstone. I don't get it. I don't know how the hell if I'm ever gonna win here. I don't know if I'm ever going to. It just feels like not even a million, a billion years from now, I'll win at this track. And it's never gonna happen. Like, I don't know what to do. All I can really do is just sit back and really give off a performance, try to catch the guy ahead, but in the end, have it not even atone to anything or attest to anything.
Final lap of the race.
Because I do everything right, and then in the end, it doesn't even matter. I push and push and push, and it's like You ain't getting jack shit out of me. Like, that's what the car's telling me. You ain't getting jack shit out of me. And it frustrates me, because I have been catching Vettel for so long, and I made one little error in the final chicane, and it fucked my race up. If not my race, but it fucked up me even being at all close to fucking Vettel. I could feel the car has pace. I just don't know what to do with it. I just can't figure out I can't figure out this track, it seems. I can't really do anything with the fucking speed that this thing has. So Lando wins for McLaren, how about that? That's a fucking great way to win your home race with the home team. British team with a British driver. Last to do it was Lewis Hamilton at the same venue. Well, surprisingly enough, we got a point by sheer luck. That's all I can say.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Hey, man. Driver of the day, Lewis Hamilton. He deserved it. Hey, Ricardo, how we doing?
It was a tough race at times, but they've held on to take a great victory for McLaren today. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
As the winners make their way up to the podium, one can only imagine the celebrations that will take place at McLaren tonight. Congratulations to everyone on the team, securing the win and proving they're a force to be reckoned with out on the track.
Well, it's also kind of unexpected that Red Bull's up there. It ain't a 1-2 for Red Bull, but it's 2-3, but that does get Verstappen closer to Hamilton in the championship. Well, that's the British Grand Prix in the books, and congrats to Lando on the win. And, yeah, so Norris with the win, followed by Perez and then Verstappen. And then you got the two Mercedes of Bottas and Hamilton, the two Ferraris of Sainz and Leclerc, and then you got Tsunoda, Vettel, and myself rounding out the top 10. I'd have to say it was quite a weird day, because Ricciardo spun, he recovered to 11th. Gasly spun and recovered to 12th. Something happened in Abu Haru, and he got 15th. Someone else spun at some point. Kimi had damage, he got only 19th, and then both Alpines had DNF'd, so yeah. Here's the standings coming out of this race, and it is looking quite interesting at the top. So, 3 points now separate Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton and Red Bull's Max Verstappen in the fight for the championship lead. It seems like it's going to turn into real life. Maybe there's enough time for Bottas to sneak on up in there, and I don't know about us. We're not really championship material. Top 5 in points in our first season will be great, though. But Norris got P6, or not P6. Norris went up to P6. He's tied with his teammate for 68 points, who went down to 7th. And then Charles went down to 8th. So, yeah. And Vettel gained some more points on... He didn't really gain anything on Tsunoda. Tsunoda gained more points on Vettel's teammate, Stroll. So, yeah. But, yeah. So, that's the points. Same four didn't score. Latifi, Massachusetts, Schumacher, and Mazepin, they didn't score at all. And, yeah. So, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Constructors, 28 points separate Mercedes and Red Bull. And then McLaren, Ferrari, us, AlphaTauri, Aston Martin, Alfa Romeo, Alpine, Williams, and Haas. This is looking to be another fight for the championship that we haven't had in a while. This is looking to turn out to be like the real life championship battle between Verstappen and Hamilton. So yeah, it's gonna get interesting, ladies and gents.
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours.
Hmm?
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
I am going to say aerodynamics, because I love aero.
We all underestimated you, didn't we?
my team had faith in me. It feels great to live up to that.
Do you have any comments about this team?
Strong legacy. We're looking to have him in F1.
You had a close battle today, didn't you?
Yeah, within like on the last lap, both pushing each other.
Appreciate your time.
What kind of fucking question was that? We beat. Well, we didn't even beat Ricardo. We both got 3 points each. He's my new rival, so yay. He's beat me by 1. He beat me in qualifying. That's all right. So we go up. Matsushita goes up to a claim 8. That boosts the claim. That gives an extra boost the acclaim for the team. So yay on that. And score 10 constructor championship points did not happen. Probably gonna have to switch sponsors. I don't know on that, but yeah. And we did score a top 10 finish. So that's nice. Got some money, and now we're at 2.5 mil. We should be able to get Matsushita whenever it comes to that time. But yeah. I'm surprised I got points. So the stators came in, so that's nice. So yeah, we should get the heave dampers and general wear in. Hopefully that does come in. But let's fill. I guess I can fill up the activities, but yeah, we have reaction training, so we're definitely gonna need that. Aerodynamics, equipment upgrades, we'll do that. Our team building, and then we'll do a sponsor event, which is a conference. There's that. We do have 1,494 resource points. We're still ahead of Alpine. We've closed the gap to Aston Martin now. With that powertrain upgrade, I think, yeah. The stators or whatever. I don't want to... I'm not going to get this, but okay. So we're the second best on engine now, so that's nice. Let's see. Chassis, we still have 2 things coming in. That... Okay, yeah, that'll definitely put us ahead of Haas, because apparently we're worse than Haas in aerodynamics with both the upgrades that we're going to get in. This will come in before Hungary. This will come in after Hungary. Okay. And then we have something coming in for... I guess we don't, actually. So, yeah. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get DRS. Just because I feel like it's needed for when we go to Belgium. So, we'll get that. We have enough for one more upgrade, which will be the redesign brake ducts. And definitely put us ahead of AlphaTauri. Actually, do I want to do that? Or do I want to go with one of these, maybe? If I can get to that, that'd be great, but that requires facility spec 2. Yeah, we'll get the redesigned brake ducts in as well. Buy that. So definitely put us ahead of AlphaTauri. So more aerodynamic upgrades coming in. That's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna need. So there we go. Nothing over here on the durability side. I haven't bought anything in durability. That literally everything's about to be free here in a minute. So like this is almost free. I don't know if I can even get to the free bit, but it'd be funny if I did. But yeah, so. That's what it's looking like. So with all those upgrades, Aston Martin and Alpha will definitely be ahead of Aston Martin and AlphaTauri. But it says after Hungary, but all the parts actually have to come in. So that's what it has to be. I'm going to change out these parts for the next episode going into Hungary. I might take some grid penalties. I'm not too sure. I might just do it just for the sake of doing it. Just so we can savor some of the parts for later in the season, like towards the end. And, yeah, so. But, yeah. That'll do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a subscription down below for more. Next race will be the Hungarian Grand Prix, which will actually be the first video of the new year in 2022. So, get ready for that. Thank you guys so much. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you for the support. Sorry that there's not going to be a best... Sorry there wasn't a best of 2021. Because the F1 2020, my team, best of, took forever, like 5 to 6 months. There was no way we were going to be able to do it. We got so burnt out after we finished it. So, by we, I mean me and my editor. So, we're both pretty burnt out. So, sorry it won't happen this year. Maybe I will do a best of 2022 and 2021. So, maybe. We'll see. But, thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher. I'm also going to say peace out, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone, and goodbye.